Play 9 holes with me at Starkville Country Club. Starting off with number 1, it's a par 5, dogleg left. Decent drive to start the morning off, down the middle. Just going to lay up to a good number with a hybrid. Hoping to leave it on the left side of the fairway. It's a little further left than I wanted. Not great, but okay, just in the rough. So we've got right at 100 yards in, middle pin. Just want to leave it a little short if I can. Pulled it just a touch, kind of got a lucky bounce off the hill, kicked back just into the fringe. Up and over the ridge, kind of back down the hill, trying just to lag it here. That's fine. Just tap in for par and move on to number 2. So here we are at number 2, par 4 down the hill. Have to leave it short of the ditch. The ditch is about 240. I'm going to hit 3 wood. Decent drive. Didn't turn over quite as much as I hoped it would. I left myself about 135 in. Pitching wedge. It's a front pin. Really don't want to be above the hole here. Was trying to hit a little cut and hit a little draw and pulled it, so it went longer than I wanted. Therefore, back down the hill out of the fringe. Again, just another lag here, hoping just to tap in for par. Wasn't quite as fast as I thought it was going to be, so left myself probably about 5 feet. Just going to try to tap it in. It does have a little bit of break though, left to right. Good par. Moving on to number 3. Another par 4. Absolutely cannot be left. But right kind of blocks you out by the tree that's up by the green. So we really need a good drive here. And I bounced into it really bad. Usually have a short iron or even a wedge on your second shot, and I have about 215. So I'm now hitting hybrid. Hit it pretty good, just left it out a little right, but just right of the green, so looking just to hopefully chip up here and make par. Decent chip. Runs out a little more than I wanted it to. Leave myself about 10 or 12 feet for par. So left myself about 10 feet, breaking left to right. able to make the putt, save par to stay even on the day. Moving on to number 4. All right, so here we are at number 4. Just a short par 5. Looking just to hit one down the middle. If you hit a good drive, you can get there in 2. If not, just looking to lay up with a short flip wedge in your hand. So as you can see, push my drive. So now I have to hit a low cut around that tree there. So probably can't get there in 2. I'm just looking to lay up to hopefully just a little flip wedge into the green. Just in the first cut, have about 55 in, just looking to hit a soft landing shot in there. I'm gonna hit 64 degree here. Good shot, and short, tracking. So it rolled up to about 2 feet or so just gonna go ahead and tap in for birdie. One under through 4. Moving on to number 5. It's a long par 3 over water. The pin is just over 180 today. Hitting 6-iron. Just left it out a little bit. Safe shot. Hoping just to chip up and make par here now. Front pin should be breaking right to left. Hit it a little harder than I wanted to. Ran out to about 15 feet or so. Putt should be breaking left to right, about a cup. Or maybe a little less than that. First bogey of the day, back to even. On to number 6, straightforward par 4, bunkers on the left and right. Just in the first cut, about 135 up the hill. Pitching wedge. Hit it right at it, just a little long in the fringe behind the pin. Lag it down for a tap in par. Move on to number 7. Still even on the day. Number 7 is a par 4 down the hill. Hope to hit a good drive. Should leave you with a wedge in hand. Hit a good drive there, just the right center of the fairway. Left pin, have about 120 yards. Gap wedge. Pulled it just a hair, Should be just off the left edge of the green. Just off the green, have about 40 feet. Gonna putt it. It's a little uphill, so I've got to get it there. Had a good line, wet greens, left it a little bit shorter than I wanted. Was a little surprised at how short that was when I got up there. Still have about 7 feet. Tapped it in. Still even par on the day. Now on to number 8. Number 8 is a longer par 4, down the hill, tough green. Really need to hit a good drive here to have a decent shot at making birdie here. Hit it okay. It was just pretty short. I think it was way off the toe. Longer shot than I wanted here. About 155 yards to a front pin. Pulled 9-iron, hoping to just hit it a little bit short if anything. You don't want to be long on this hole. And I chunked it. First really bad shot of the day. So now I'm left really short of the pin. Just gonna try to bump a pitching wedge up there and let it run. Hopefully it sits, and it does not. And now I am long. Have a putt down the hill, which I did not want. So about 15-20 feet back down the hill, breaking right to left. Got to be careful with this one. Can get pretty fast on you. And I was really careful. Left it short. Tap in bogey. Disappointing. So 1 over, on to number 9, par 3, 180 yards. Wind into me, as you can hear a little bit. Pulled a 6-iron. Tried to flight it down to fight against the wind some. As you can see, pulled it just left of the green. Off the green about 10 feet. Gonna put it up. It's pretty flat right there. Just got to get it over that first hill, and then it should break back down to the right. That's what I thought at least. Did not break back down to the right. It actually stayed right there, and it even moved a little left on me. So now I have about 12 feet, swinging pretty hard right to left. Missed it on the low side. Have about 5 feet left for bogey. Tapped it in to finish bogey. 2 over 38. All in all, not terrible. Just not how I wanted to finish. Thanks for watching.